Hello everyone, this is Hachiri and we are back in FTB Interactions. Now, I've been working on various things and I thought what I would do, don't know why all that's in there, I thought what I would do is get her end portal made. Now, I have already collected all the parts, and this right here is definitely one of the more difficult things to get, indium dust. How you get it initially is aluminum and indium concentrate, okay? Indium concentrate is purified sphalerite, purified galena, and sulfuric acid, and you get 8 buckets of it, which is exactly what is needed for one tiny pile of indium. Okay, so that's essentially how you get that. High covalence is just a easy to go mixer recipe. Not too bad. Now, one thing I will point out is the indium recipe is an EV chemical reactor recipe. We did have to make an EV chemical reactor to make this, so I will point that out. You do need to be in extreme voltage to be able to do that. Okay, so let's get this started. Get our evil tier made. Wow, 3 loss per cycle. Everything appears to be stable. All right. And there is our evil tier. Alright, so we got that done. Just out of curiosity. We're not too bad. We're only at 59. And this is slowly but surely cleaning things up as we go. Alright. So we will put all this away. Couple other things that I did off camera. I spent hours upon hours looking for a mansion in the overworld to get a vindicator. And in the end, I never found a mansion. I then hopped on the FTBI Discord and kind of had a slapping myself in the face moment when I realized that you can transmute mobs, and Vindicator's one of the mobs you can transmute. So yeah, that's how we ended up clearing our Vindicator, which finished up the mob killing side of things for our overworld. The second thing is we did find a manganese vein. I do have it marked. We will be clearing that out later, but that is found. That is there. So we are good in that regard. Now, the next thing we need on this is we're going to need some end stone, but we're going to need an end rod. And this is where things are going to get interesting, and this is where I thought we would kind of do things together on. So we need flawless Vintium, which means we need to put Purified Vintium in a sifter. Now we don't really have that just yet, but we do have Vintium Ore. So what I was thinking is we'd make ourselves a sifter. And go about getting this made. Let's see what all we're missing. So we're just missing the pistons, it looks like. Pistons and the hull. The reason I'm doing EV is it gives us a higher chance of doing that. So I'm gonna need 10 for the pistons and 8 for the hull. All right. Let's clear this grid out. We're gonna need 2 small gears, so let's get that made. Now I do have some parts of automation getting started. I don't have all of it set up yet. We will kind of showcase that soonish. Alright, so there is an EV sifter, and we're gonna just kind of plop this right here. And that will kind of help us with that. Now eventually we'll just move this to ore processing. Set up like an EV CEU or something and get that all set up. But for right now, that's what we got going on. Now, we're gonna need to get some Purified Vintium Ore. So let's grab, I guess 2 chunks of ore. And we're going to want this process to the point of purification. So we're going to want to turn off these. Now I know this isn't the absolute best way of handling it, but this will get us the ore at least. Now how much are you getting per, just out of curiosity too? Okay, so it's like a standard thing. And something I may do on this, just to automate like the sifting and such, is because this is coming through on this and being put into there, I may blacklist those ores and send it to like a chest or something over here. That may be what I do. That makes the most sense the more I think about it. But let's grab this stuff out of here and put those in there for now just to get rid of them. We'll process these real fast, see if we get lucky. So far, not really. All right, so we need that. What else do we need for this end rod? We're gonna need 4 empowered void crystals, which will require flawless coal and a monopearl. Well, at least I have coal ore. And I guess we'll be doing the same with this. We'll just do 2 stacks of coal ore for that. Alright, and what else are we needing on this? Obsidian and stone. Start. Let's grab a little bit of this. That'll be enough. I still haven't cleaned that up yet. I've been pretty busy lately, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so are you turned off? You are indeed turned off. Alright. So then if I were to plop you in here, you give me endstone, but it looks like I already got the 10 endstone I need. So we are lucky in that regard. And actually, I'm going to need 4 more endstone just for the transmuting. Because I'm pretty sure yeah, 4 endstone. So we got that there. And let's see, what else do we need? We're waiting on gems for transmuting stuff. let's throw all this over here in the sifter. And we haven't gotten any of the ones we're needing yet. And then we get one. All right, so we got one so far. There's quite a bit of this going on here. All right. And there's the two flawless. Pretty sure it was just two flawless. Let me double check. Yep. We'll let that continue running. All right. Now I need mana pearls as well. Gonna need at least 4. This will get us our other stuff. We'll let that run for a short bit. I can just stick this in here and it'll automatically sort. So now we need 2 flawless coal. Let's see if we get lucky on that. Oh no, we need 4 flawless coal. 4 flawless coal. Alright, and while we're waiting on that, let's make our mana pearls. Do I have any eyes? I do. So I guess I just need to get the unstable mana. Which we got right here. Now we're just gonna plop that in here once I remove the fluid that's in there. Alright. We will put that back in there. And put our unstable mana back as well. So we end up getting 1 flawless. Let's see if we end up getting one more from this. Well, actually, no, we need 3 more. So we need a lot more. What do you guys got? I'm just gonna put all of this in the system at this point, let it fully process. We'll just hold on to the Vintium dust. Alright. So that's 2. So we got 2 so far. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, I do. I got plenty. So we got 4 of those mana pearls. 4 of those. We're still waiting. On these. Oh, well, our wait is over. We got an exquisite at the end there, which we can just forge hammer into our flawless. And now we are going to use our little device here. Let's check our magnet. It is indeed off. All right. I guess we just wait. Oh, I guess I never did. Whitelist. All right. Now let's try. There we go. So there is our 4 empowered void crystals. All right, what else are we missing then? 4 void crystals, 4 endstone, a blaze rod, and 2 phantom bridge reagents. 2 soul sand, an obsidian, a stone. All right. There's the Tardic gem. Do I have any soul sand? I just so happen to have soul sand. And 2 obsidian. I do believe that's everything. Let's go to our little hell forge. Get that done. Get that made. And I'm kind of wondering if we should try to take on the Ender Dragon while we're working on this. Or not Ender Dragon, but the Chaos Guardian, because Ender Dragon's already killed, if I remember correctly. We'll need to make end crystals to kill the Ender Dragon, but we might be able to get a Chaos Guardian. Or 2, or 3. Reagent, reagent. So now we just need a blaze rod. And there we go. Now, while this is crafting, we should probably think about like where we want to build our end portal. Because I don't really have a portal room set up just yet. And I haven't really thought that far for that. So... We have to make a new end tier for like every time we go or we move this portal. Now I have my nether portal right here. I could technically just build it here. So do I want it just right here for now? I guess so. We'll stick all this in our satchel for now. think it is 4 high above the thing, 5 high. Let's check out Hex and find out for sure. We don't want to waste a tier on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the 4th, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and that would be the end stone right there. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that was a cool effect. So before we jump in there, we should probably clear our inventory a little bit. Make sure we have necessary weaponry out. And are overall just prepared, because Chaos Guardian is not a nice thing to play with. Well, I guess this is good as we're gonna get, so let's jump in and see what we see. And we are at the end. There's Ender Biotite. There is the crystals here for the dragon. Now, I believe there is, well, you got molybdenum dust here, which means there's a vein underneath this. Is there really? Oh yeah, there's a couple of veins. Huh. I'm tempted to go underneath and see what's actually here. Oh yeah, look at that. Wolfenite, molybdenite. Alright. Paulite. Interesting, interesting. So I did not bring a pearl. So if you excuse me. Alright, thank you. Where was that gate at? There it is. Well, that was fail. There we go. Alright, now one thing I am going to grab is I'm going to grab one of these. So that we can grow some. Now we are at 1K away, and the Chaos Guardians every 5K blocks. So let's go this direction a little bit and see if we can get ourselves a Chaos Guardian. Although now I'm wondering if I'm heading towards the main island. Yeah, it looks like I am. I need to actually go this way. We'll just see if there happens to be a Chaos Guardian, because we have the mantle on, so we should, in theory, be immune to the chaos damage. So it'll be just like hopefully a normal dragon. Hopefully. Oh, there's a stronghold. We are now 2K. I am skipping over a lot of the ore nodes I'm seeing down here, but we'll check those out soon. We'll check all those out soon. What kind of flower is this? Aphor root. There are ore nodes under here. I wonder. Let's see what it is. Scheelite. Alright, so that's tungsten. Yeah, that's tungsten ore. Okay. Alright. We can grab a little bit of this. Why not? Alright, so we just cleared out a small tungsten node. What was the other node that was down here? I'm not seeing it. Alright. And I don't necessarily want this end stone right now. I'll keep one stack of it, but we'll put this in here though, because I can always use more tungsten. So on for the search for looking for a Chaos Guardian. You know, just for a food for thought thing, can you imagine doing this without a flight mantle? More tungstate. I thought I heard the wings of a dragon. I don't see a dragon, but I thought I heard it. Alright. What kind of piles do we got here? Hold them again. Alright. That's another tungsten vein over there. Like, I'm getting a little nervous as I get closer and closer to the 5K mark because I know how much of a nightmare this dragon can be. What is that? Oh, I think we're nearing it. Oh yeah, this is it. But I think this one's been cleared. Yeah, looks like this one's been cleared. A lot of destruction. Obsidian everywhere. Even down below. Let's see if there's any scraps of ore left under here. Oh, what's this? What we got here? Oh, we got iridium and palladium. Wow. We didn't necessarily find what we're looking for as far as the dragon goes. But I'll take ore scraps. Because we can use the indium ore all day. All right. All right. What we got over here? Okay, so let's take a look at this then. We got about 56 iridium ore, which is actually really good because we need this Iridium ore in order to get our osmium. All right, let's do that, because we can actually use our vein miner, our digital miner, to clear out this node. That's exactly what we're gonna do. First though, I'm gonna put away the end stone, the obsidian, and the coarse flour. We'll grow that here in a little bit. Now, what I want to see here, Iridium ore, is what can we do with you? Oh, we can make you dense. No byproducts from crushed. We get platinum from purified. And we get osmium from that. All right. Let's turn all of these back on. Now, do you need any special? No, LV can process it. All right. So then let's take a minute and make this stuff dense. Let's like go all out with the dense ores on this. And then I wonder if I have enough blood to at least 8 times it. Let's see where we are. We might actually have enough. We might have enough. I'm gonna check the tank over here first though. There we go. Now, dense iridium gets put in a chemical reactor. All right. So we just need a barrel of mana and we're good. All right, cool. So we'll be able to 8x multiply this. Can I do the same with platinum? Yep. What about palladium? It doesn't look like palladium can be done in that manner. Well, we'll stick that in here for now. But we'll we'll grab our dense iridium and slap it in here and let that get processed into the concentrate shards. I don't have a plasma arc furnace. All right. But I might be able to make one. Oh, I have everything but a couple of parts. Stainless plate in the HP hull. All right. Do 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 do. All right. Do we have any blazing pyrotheum? I do happen to have some pyrotheum. How much does this require? So it's 1 per. All right. I believe it was 33. That's at 24. All right, it's taking a little bit. So we gotta plug this in. I could just plug it in right here. Then I can, in a way, cheaty access it from the Mac. We're gonna let all of this process, and then I will be right back once this is done. All right, it is now in the shard format, and we are processing it in here. It is taking a little while, but I wanted to show off that we do have this going on. I'm probably going to pull out this phosphoric acid and just put it in the system. Not quite sure how I'm going to use it just yet, but it'll be there. And we will process through all of this. But yeah, we're gonna 8 times this to try to get as much osmium as possible, because we need osmiridium for various things, such as making NADAC alloy, but we'll also need it for making our mass fabricators and such. And that's the real thing that we are looking for. is getting our mass fabricator up so we can continue multiplying things, as well as getting different forms of storage done. So we will be back. Alrighty, we had a slight technical malfunction, but we are back. Now the Iridium I did get processed. I'm putting it in here, and we're gonna kind of pick up where we left off. So this will hopefully get us our osmium. Hopefully. I don't think I have either of these programmed right now, but we will see what we get in here. Let's clean this up. Cadmium, we have some sphalerite in there. I don't know why garnet's in this one, probably because I was an idiot. Got some iridium here, and oh my god, look at that. We have osmium, people. We can finally make our stuff. We can finally make our mass fabricators. We can finally make all of that stuff. Oh, this is a beautiful sight. This is a beautiful sight. Now, we have one more artifact to make. And let's see what this requires. Gaia, red matter, and osmiridium ingots. Okay. Oh, and we do need a coarse flour. How do we get red matter? Void metal ingots, life essence, and dark matter. And how do you get dark matter? Primal mana, vandium, and empowered void. Okay, that's not too bad. We got plenty of vandium. We actually got a lot of vandium. Primal mana is actually really easy to make. Yeah, that's pretty easy to make. So we may work on that next here. Mana dust, what are you? Okay. All right. So yeah, this is all pretty easy to make. So what we'll do is we'll get the primal chicken going and get all that set up. We'll get this. We'll get a little more unstable mana made because I currently don't really have a whole lot of unstable mana. So we do need to get that processed, get some of that going. So we'll get that made on the next episode, and we will probably also next episode kill ourselves an Ender Dragon and go hunting for a Chaos Guardian, because now that we know that the initial ones are cleared out, we can go to our waypoint. We can go out another 5k, and there should be a Chaos Guardian out there. So we'll hit as many of those as we need to hit. Take the shards, take the ore out of it, you know, clear everything out, and go from there. Because I mean, we do need chaos shards for an infinity chicken. And it looks like it's used to make chaos cores. Which is part of what we need for that. Or chaos upgrades, but we're not going to worry about chaos upgrades too much. Is the draconic core used in anything? Guess not. So yeah, it's really gonna be making an infinity chicken. And that would be pretty much our only use of it. The infinity chicken gives us infinity eggs, which we can autoclave to neutronium. We can crucible to make draconium. We can centrifuge it for various things. We can get direct red matter for it. We can get a wither soul. I thought we could liquefy it into molten infinity. Yep, we can. Which we can cast into infinity ingots as well. So that's probably going to be our aim, is to focus on getting that chicken as soon as possible. But now that we have made it to the end, we can eventually get to Aurelia. Aurelia is not too far behind. And yeah, so we're going to end things here for now then. So with that, I wish you guys all a wonderful day. And we will see you soon. Goodbye.